There's no clock.
And we are now back here for the third and final game of the evening, where it's the Grizzlies taking on the Blazers. Blazers is going to be wearing some spare jerseys here tonight, as they only had their black jerseys and they couldn't wear them as the Grizzlies are in their black jerseys. Seven. Back in come the Grizzlies. It's Samura. Samura throws it in front there. It's tipped and just past Babin by a nice tip there by Williams. Back to Cade Villio. Now over to Trent Villio. Trent Villio across to Cade Villio. Cade comes in down the far side. In with Garb. Shooting. Loose puck. Gonna be coming free. Onto the stick of Williams. Moves it ahead. Over to Berger. Berger has the puck settled down with Chima watching. Leaves it for Samura. Back to Berger. Chima still on him. Back to Samura. And Chima's gonna steal that loose puck. Chima plays it all the way back to his own zone. As it's Caleb Villio moving it across. On to Elijah Villio, scores! And we're back, get underway with the 2-0 for the Blazers, and it's gonna be on now to the stick of Latta. Away comes Josh Latta. Latta to the near side and around. Latta trying to throw it towards the middle. His pass is gonna be blocked. going to be all the way around. And it's going to be now back to Austin McQuay. McQuay in, Babin with a save, loose puck. Comes free to Caleb Villio. Now coming in with speed, Chima comes in, across, save there, loose puck. Puck comes to the near side. It's going to be over to Anderson, Riley Anderson. Across to Elijah Villio. Now to Caleb Villio. Caleb sends it down to Elijah. Elijah drops it for Anderson. Anderson in, shooting and into the netting and out of play. Back to Trent Villio. And away comes Trent Villio as he storms down. Gives the puck across over to Cade Villio. Cade. Moves the puck over. Now to Trent Villio and around. Loose puck as he tries to send it to Garb. Up over to Trent Villio. Puck moved over to the near side. Back to Trent. Trent lets it go, shooting. Loose puck behind. And Cooper looks behind him and finds it. Back to Caleb Villio. Moves it across. Down to Chima. Leaves it for Elijah. Across. His pass is going to be blocked, and it's a 2-on-1 back the other way for the Grizzlies as they move in on the right side. Shooting on Babin, and Babin's going to knock that puck away. Now Anderson. Up to Chima. Across to Caleb Villio. Caleb to Chima. Chima comes in on the near side. Throws it across to the far side, shooting, sliding it across. Cooper makes the save. Grizzlies control the puck in their own zone for a brief moment before turning it over to Chima. And that's going to be a tripping penalty. Chima will go to the box for tripping at 12:03 of the first. And the first power play of the game is going to be coming towards the Grizzlies.
So bad that everyone scored. Yeah, the fact that everyone scored made that video like easier mentally.
12 minutes remaining here in the first, and it's a power play for the Grizzlies trying to tie this game up. Yeah, no, it's already tied. My correction. It had 2-0 earlier. My bad. Now to Wilson. Justin Wilson drops the puck off. Now moved over to the near side, over to Burgott. As it's down for Babin. Babin behind his own net. Throws the puck, and it's coming over to Elijah Villio. Little scary pass there by Elijah as it ricochets weakly off the end wall. 50 seconds already gone by in the power play. Grizzlies have yet to get a shot in on Babin. Now over to the near side, moved in front there, and it's going to be off the stick of Elijah Villio. And away, Elijah Villio comes as he controls shorthanded. Elijah Villio throws it in front, it's tipped just wide. Now it's quickly moved back the other way. Brigart in front with a shot off the post. A nice shot there by Latta. Just puts it off the post. Elijah steals the puck. And Elijah shorthanded on a breakaway. Fakes back in. Oh, what a save by Cooper with the glove. Now Latta in on the right wing. Shooting wide. And the puck's going to ricochet all the way around. Berger picks up the puck in his own zone. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Now to Samura. Down to Liam Hoff. And that'll do it for the power play. Grizzlies can't capitalize. With 10 minutes to play in the first, we're still all squared at 1. Puck comes free to Caleb Villio. Now to Chima. To Caleb Villio. Shooting, and it's going to be saved by Cooper. Chima. Still controls. Throws it in front. And it rolls off the stick of Riley Anderson, who had a great look in tight. Quickly. Now moved ahead over to Bailey Samura. Samura down the right side. It's going to get checked and loses control of the puck as it's loose now behind the net. And it's picked up by the Blazers. And it's moved again over to Chima as he cuts into the slot. Drops it off with a shot. Cooper makes the save and the puck is loose and he covers for the whistle. Now it's down to Mitchell Williams with 9 minutes to play. Over to Samura. Now to Hoff. Hoff can't pull the trigger. Puck gets moved back to McQuay. Puck's around now over to Williams. Williams battling in the left corner. Kind of coming with the puck. It's going to be knocked off his stick. And now coming away with speed. Away comes Caleb Billy with a great pass across in front there. Chima scores on a great passing play. Puck's moved over to the near side. On to Cade Villio. As it's moved across. On to Trent Villio. Trent Villio comes in down the near side. Back over to Elijah. Moves the puck down low. Now in comes Trent Villio, looks to throw it in front to Brotherwood. Brotherwood just can't tap it in on the rebound. Wide open in front. Brotherwood with a great chance. Now moved over to Latta. Dropping off to the right wing with 7 minutes to play. It's 2-1 for the Blazers. Now moved down to Latta. Latta controls, moves the puck down low. It's going to be sitting in the left corner, and the Blazers control the puck, and they look to move it ahead. Trent Villio trying to control, gets checked off the puck by Pouliot. But then it's moved ahead over to Cade Villio, in with a long shot. That's going to go all the way around. Puck stays in play. Grizzlies look to come back the other way as they have the puck on the right side. Cade Villio steals the puck. Moves it over to Riley Anderson. Now to Caleb Villio. Leaving for Riley Anderson. Anderson around, shooting high into the netting and out of play. Is that loose puck? Caleb Villio plays the puck back to Riley Anderson, who goes back over to Caleb. Caleb has the puck down low over to Chima. Arjun Chima into the corner, sends the puck around. Back to Riley Anderson. Down to Chima in the corner. Back to trying to go to Garb. Garb has it skip over his stick. He's got to go down to collect. Babin way out of his goal. Babin goes high off the glass. Bouncing the puck down to Bailey Samura, who picks it up for the Grizzlies as he backhands the puck across to the far side. Now Berger in with a long shot. Puck ricochets to the near side. It's loose with 5 minutes to play in the first period. Now quickly moved ahead over to Chima. Chima working a 2-on-1 down the right wing. Arjun Chima tries to pass it across, and Samura with a great block. Now Berger down the slot. Moves it to the right side. In front. Scoring! The game's tied at 2. On a nice finish goal by Desi Bergat. 22. That's what I'm going with. Yeah. 22. Under Bergart as he moves the puck across to the far side. Back under the stick there, Berger. Berger to the backhand. Berger scores! And for the first time since they led 1-0, Grizzlies lead 3-2. Berger behind his own net. 4 minutes to play in the first period. Away through center comes Justin Wilson. Lets the shot go right to the crest of Babin for the whistle. Face-off trying to get one ahead to chase after it. But Samura controls the puck, moves it back to Berger. Now down to Hoff. Gets rubbed into the wall. Samura sends it across to Berger. Berger down the right wing. Berger in. Shoots one that's high. Puck just stays in play. Now the Grizzlies march in for the shot. Babin makes a save, loose puck. To Decides not to cover as he plays it to the side of the goal. Blazers hounded in their own zone right now. They can't get the puck out. Grizzlies control. They have it, the puck control at the side of the net. Move it back to the top. Over to Latta. Latta moves in on the near side. Throws one towards the goal, looking for a deflection by Hoff, and he does, but it's up and out of play. Now in comes Hoff with 2:35 to go. Hoff in and around. Can't pull the trigger as he slips on his own skates. Dad's got to get him some new wheels. Latta in and scores! With 2:25 to go in the first, it's 4-2. Now it's over to Chima. A little bit of a hook that's going to go uncalled. And it's quickly trying to move the head over to Garb. McQuay has the puck in his own side as it's moved ahead over to Williams on the right side. Williams around, shooting off the post. Loose puck over to Hoff. Hoff trying to throw it in front. They're Babin with a great save on Williams in tight. On a great feed by Hoff. Now Chima trying to come back the other way. Chima in, shooting, and it's going to be knocked away by Cooper. This puck is swung all the way around. 1:35 to play. In comes Elijah Villio. In and around, Villio still controls. Onto the backhand as he gives it back to Garb. Garb over to Elijah. A minute to go in the first period, and Elijah moves in on the left wing. Elijah cuts into the slot. Back to Garb. Garb lets one go, and it's saved by Cooper. Back in now comes Latta. Turning at center. Watched by Garb. Now the puck rolls right to Babin, who will just freeze for the whistle with 43.9 seconds to play into the first period. Back for Samura with 30 seconds to go. Samura moves the puck across to the far side. Now in tight with speed and around. And the puck is going to be deflected up into the netting and out of play with 19.9 seconds to go, with the faceoff coming just outside the glove zone of Babin. Now it's quickly pushed ahead. Now away come the Blazers in the dying seconds. In, tight, shooting. Loose puck at the side of the goal. 7 seconds to go. Puck's gonna ricochet down, and that will do it for the first period after 18 minutes. It's the Grizzlies 4 and the Blazers 2, and we'll be back after the intermission. And we're back for the second period here between the Grizzlies and the Blazers. It is a 2-goal game right now with the Grizzlies leading 4-2, but 17 minutes still to play for a chance for the Blazers to get back in this hockey game. Puck's moved to the near side. Puck moved down to Riley Anderson. Anderson's going to send the puck all the way back. Now onto the stick of Elijah Villio. Down to Chima. Gets watched and away. Now comes Elijah Villio. Elijah trying to go in and around. Elijah. In and around, still controlling, sending the puck all the way back. Now moved over to the near side. Over to Riley Anderson. Gets a shot away. It's blocked in front. Puck ricochets into the corner. Now Chima battling in there. Sends the puck down to Caleb Villio. Down to Chima. Chima's going to get his pocket picked, but Caleb Villio helps out. Now Samura steals the puck. Feeds it in front. Puck ricocheting around. And Chima intercepts. And away comes Arjun Chima back the other way as he works 1-on-3. And he sends the puck back over to Elijah Villio. Elijah Villio now. Stutter steps his way as he comes in. Elijah Villio in, still controlling Villio. In and around. Sends it in front there. Garb fans on his shot as it ricochets into the corner. Brotherwood trying to help out. Now the puck moved over to Hoff. Hoff onto the near side. Back in front there. It's blocked in front. A great job with the stick by Trent. Now splitting through the D. It's Cade Villio. Cade Villio sends it across and it can't be tapped in. Quickly back the other way. Puck's broken up. Loose puck. Trying to get poked at by Trent. Can't as he had Garb waiting for the puck. Now it's back to Brotherwood. Now to Cade Villio. Now over to Trent. Finding Brotherwood. Brotherwood's shot is going to be deflected into the netting and out of play 3 minutes into the period.
Around the post.
Trent Villio in, shooting, kicked out by Cooper. Now on to Garb. Garb back over to Trent Villio. Now to McQuay. In comes Cade Villio in, shooting. His shot is blocked and it's knocked down. Now over to Latta. Josh Latta skips his way in. Around Latta with a great move to the backhand, but can't finish it off. Back to McQuay. Down to Latta. Latta's pass just gets across to McQuay, and it's back to Latta. Now to Williams. Williams walks in down the right side, fans on his shot as it goes all the way behind the net. And this allows the Blazers to use their speed and pull ahead. And away come the Blazers. Down the right wing, shooting. Cooper with a save on the rebound. Cooper again. As he makes a great save twice on Riley Anderson with great speed down the side. Williams back to collect. Move to Samura. And Bailey Samura comes in on the right side. Backhands the puck in front, and it's going to be knocked down by the stick. And the Blazers quickly move it ahead. Up over to Riley Anderson. Anderson on the near side. Fired across. Over to Caleb Villio. To Elijah Villio. Back to Elijah from Chima. Across to Chima. Chima swaps with Elijah. Now backhanded over to Elijah. Back to Chima. And Chima leaves it for Elijah to take on with speed. And Elijah down the wing looking for a shot. Pass that no one can find, and it's going to be ricocheting all the way back to his own zone. Now it's over to Elijah. Makes a little move around and has space down the right wing. Elijah leaves it for Chima. Chima sends it across. Now Anderson loses control of the puck, and back come the Grizzlies the other way. 11:45 to go as they lead by 2. Into the skates of Berger. Down to Fletcher. Left for Pouliot. Across for Fletcher. Stolen by Caleb. Now it's left for Elijah. Backhanded over to Cade. Cade Villio. Now leaves it for Garb. Garb lets a shot go, and Cooper makes the save and deflects the puck into the netting and out of play. 10:55 to go. Latta behind the net with 10 minutes to play. Almost loses the battle over to Brotherwood. Now it's a battle into the corner. Brotherwood wins it. And he wins it back to Cade, and Cade fans on it. Now Garb has to try to come back to collect. Can't get control of the puck. It's down to Latta. Cross to McQuay. Back to Latta. Latta has space down the left wing. Feeds it in front there. Shot. Babin makes a save. Loose puck. Now Caleb has control of the puck behind the net. Quickly moves it ahead. Cade. Across. Trent puts it wide. Back to Trent. Trent fires it into the slot. Puck over to Cade. Cade shot ricocheting into the corner. Now it's down to Trent. And Trent can't handle the pass. It's all the way down for Babin. And Babin's going to just play it down the wall. Intended for Cade. Now, Grizzlies have it back to McQuay with 9:30 to play. And a penalty is going to be coming up, and it's going to go against the Blazers for holding. And as their team trails by 2 with 9:17 to go. as it's going to be Trent Villio off for holding at 9:17 with his team down by 2. Over to Samura. Drops it off for Williams. Williams walks in tight, gives it down for Hoff. Hoff onto the near side, walks in, shooting, kicked out by Babin. Loose puck at the side, and they fan on it, and clearing are the Blazers, sending it down. 30 seconds gone by in the power play. Cooper has the puck into his skates and leaves it for Samura, who restarts as he wraps around his own net and comes in with speed. Crossing center ice, it's Bailey Samura looking to go coast to coast as he peels around. Back to Hoff. Puck moved down to Berger. Berger sends it low to Samura. Back to Williams. Williams to Hoff. To Samura. Shooting, Babin with the save. Knocks the puck into the corner. 35 seconds to go in the power play. Puck held in by Berger. In. Shooting. It's going to go wide. Quickly, Cooper plays the puck up ahead to Williams. Williams finds Berger. Berger in. Can't get a clean look as the puck's wrapped all the way around. Latta has to go back to collect. 7 seconds to go in the power play. And Trent Villio is out of the box. We're back to even strength. 7:15 to go in this hockey game. It's 4-2 for the Grizzlies as they lead against the Blazers, and Latta back to collect. And Latta drives in down, out wide. Latta into the middle, shooting wide. What a glorious chance there for Pouliot, and he puts the puck wide. Now picking up the puck in stride. Away, now comes Cade Villio, dropping it for Trent Villio. Trent to Cade. Back to Trent, no shot yet. Trent on the right wing, peels back around. Gives the puck to Cade. Cade across, Chima in, shooting, Cooper makes the save. Back to Trent. To Garb, across to Cade, finds Chima. Chima swaps with Trent Villio. Now leaves it for Trent Villio with 6:10 to play. Trent to Cade. Cade has space around, puts it high. Puck stays in play. Trent has it on the right side. Leaves it for Cade. Across to Chima. Down for Matt Garb. Lets it go. And Cooper squeezes the arm for the whistle with 5:49 to play. Away comes Elijah Villio across to Chima. Chima just puts it high. Garb. Back to Trent with 5:20 to play. Elijah now controls. Moves it across to the right side. Back down for Anderson. Anderson throws it across. Now on. Fletcher moves the puck down. .440 to play in this hockey game. McQuay sends the puck around. Vlada quickly moves it ahead to try to find McQuay. Puck's in a ricochet around. Elijah quickly moves it ahead over to Anderson. Anderson trying to get around Samura and can't. Loose puck. Anderson with a nice little move to get through the legs of Samura. Still controlling. Garbin to help out. Fed across to Caleb Villio. Throws one through traffic looking for a deflection. Garb couldn't get a clean look on it. Caleb sends the puck around to Anderson. Shooting. It's blocked in front. Back to Caleb. Down to Elijah. 4 minutes to play. Blazers are slowly running out of time. Puck down low. Riley Anderson gets a look on through, but it's saved by Cooper for the whistle with 3:47 to play. And then Chima loses the battle for the puck. And so back on the other way come the Grizzlies as they work in on the Blazers down low in the corner. Garb has the puck. And he loses it with 3:20 to play. Onto the stick of Bogart. Checked by Garb. Now away comes Elijah Villio. Over to Chima. Lets a shot go. It's blocked by Samura. Great block in front by Bailey Samura. Now Cade Villio. Back to Elijah. 2:50 to go. Badman to the bench. Extra attacker on. Saucered across to Garb. Garb can't take the pass off the wall. Elijah pushes up. Holds it in. Now Elijah controls in tight. 2:30 to go. Elijah across. Chima saved by Cooper. Loose puck. Cooper dives across and holds it out. Garb on the faceoff with 2:30 to play. He wins it cleanly back to Elijah. Now Blazers look to set up here. They give it to Elijah Villio. Down for Chima. Back to Elijah. Chima. No shot yet. Elijah. 2:10 to go. Elijah shooting. Cooper. Glove save. Garb wins another faceoff. Back to Elijah. Elijah being watched by Hoff. Sends the puck to the corner for Chima. Back to Elijah. His pass gets deflected by Hoff. Now back to Elijah. 1:45 to go. Puck in front to Garb. Garb gets robbed. To Chima, shooting. Elijah had a nice look. Puck sent across to the near side. Elijah Villio. Stutter steps his way in, still controlling. Throwing the puck towards the goal. It's going to ricochet around to Cade Villio. Cade lets it go. Knocked down by Cooper. Loose puck at the side to Hoff. And Hoff sends it off the glass and down. Elijah wins the race for the puck as he's watched by Williams. And we're in the last minute of play in this hockey game. In come the Blazers with a shot. It's blocked. Loose puck. Down for Trent. 50 seconds to go. Trent Villio has the puck as he moves in on the right wing. Trent sends it across. Cooper makes the save. Blazers win the draw. Moving it across to the near side. On to Riley Anderson. Back to Trent. Over to Anderson. Anderson shoots. Cooper steers it wide. 30 seconds to play. Trent picks up the puck with 30 seconds to go. Around for Anderson. Back to Elijah. Elijah in. Shooting, and it's deflected out of play. 19.2 seconds left. Where's the video review to go to the score clock? Tie up on the draw. One back to Elijah. Elijah has it in his skates. Across to Trent. Trent, little bobble with the puck, and it's sent down, and that is going to do it for this game. The Grizzlies defeat the Blazers 4-2. And that'll do it here from us. My name is Dylan Grant with your play-by-play duties for Night 2 of the North Shore Inland Adult Hockey League. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in here on your Wednesday night. That'll do it here from us. Thank you, and take care.